If you're watching this video thinking, hang on a minute, he's already reviewed these, then you'd be right. Well, kind of right. These little cars are really good fun and they don't cost a lot of money. They've gone up a little bit now, but when they first came out, they were like about $20 odd, I think. And for us in the UK, they were like, I don't know, 16 or 17 pounds. And as you can see here, there's another set. It's not 4 different cars, it's the same 4. If I show you them boxes, and then I show you them boxes, there's something different on them. They now come with a gyro. Now I'm gonna let you into a little secret. Don't tell anyone, but I've already tried one and it's a game changer. I mean, these ones, they were all right and they were really good fun. You could slide them around, and with the rubber tires, they were actually pretty good. When I saw the new gyro ones released, I wasn't really that interested in trying them because honestly, these ones slide all right anyway, and I didn't think a gyro would be much help. But then the comments started coming in saying there's a new gyro one, can you test it? So, well, here they are. Now, physically, the cars are no different. And they come with all the same stuff. This one's the little mini unicorn. Obviously, they're not licensed, but you can buy stickers. Not for the BMW, but you've got one for the Nissan, one for the unicorn, and one for the Porsche. Although, like I mentioned in my first video, it'd be better if it was white rather than orange, because the Martini livery looks much better on a white car. So obviously, as well as the car, you get a transmitter, and it's now got this gyro dial on it. You've still got speed switch there, so you've got 3 different speeds, and you can switch your lights on and off there. I'll show you that in a minute. And you've got your steering trim there. But you've now got this dial for winding your gyro from min all the way up to max. You get 8 giant cones. Compared to the car, they're massive. You get a USB charger. The car is charged underneath there by a USB-C port. And you get a set of rubber tyres. It comes with shiny plastic ones. You simply slip that off, slide the rubber on. Don't even think about saying it. So slip the rubbers on and you're good to go. And in this video, we're going to do both. We're going to do it with the shinies, and we're going to do it rubber on 2 different surfaces. And I've built a track for them. Look how clean my workshop is. It might not look like it to some of you, but I've spent the last nearly a week sorting all this out. Most of the cars on the rack now. Got some new rack in there. I know most of you probably don't care that I've changed the workshop around, but I know there's some of you that would like to see that update. And there's a very good reason why I've shifted everything around so I can move it over there, because I've got a new truck coming soon and it's going to sit just there, or well, that's going to sit there, and then my new truck is going to sit over there. I think it should be here in a couple of weeks. Anyway, here is the track I made. It's a little bit big for the small cars. I've got other stuff to do as well, so it's going to come in handy for that. I can change it around a little bit. Goes round there. Around there, a little tight bit around there, and then a nice long kind of straight-ish round there. I'll show you it sliding around on this floor first. Then we're going to do some timed like drift laps around here. Then we'll swap over to the rubber tyres, do some time lapse, and I'll show you the difference between with a gyro and without. And you'll see how much difference there is between gyro and no gyro. It's crazy. I've only put the stickers on the unicorn. The Nissan though, these are the first version. So that's the Nissan with all the decals. But I went a little bit more subtle with this one. I'm going to use the Nissan to show you the first difference. Then I think with the rubber tyres, I'm going to use the Porsche because it's got wider rear wheels to the front. So I think it's going to perform a little bit better on carpet with rubber tyres. That's a slightly different orange. Look, you can see on the camera. That one's a bit lighter. Probably not going to use the BMW, but I'm going to use the unicorn for some, well, of course, some drift laps. So this is going to be the best way to show you the difference. Hang on. So this is their first one. And as you can see, you can slide it. Little bit twitchy. Using 2 hands here. 2 hands. You get the idea, right? So now the new one with the gyro set to about 30%. Much easier to slide. Once you get your eye in as well, you can do it one-handed. It's almost impossible to do this with the other one. In fact, I'm doing it better one-handed than 2. So quite a big difference. Now watch it slide around this track. Just get my eye in. You can slide this so well. Gyro's on about 50%, I think. Might need to adjust it and play about with it, but... Whoa. So I've set up a lap tracker. Let's get some laps in. That was a lot of laps. 22 laps. What was my fastest? Oh, the last lap was my fastest. 14:53. So best lap with the gyro, 14 seconds, 53. Recharge your battery and then go again with no gyro. Right, gyro completely off. Turned all the way down. It is definitely a lot harder to drive. You can still slide it, but definitely needs a bit more finesse. It's going straight that's the hardest bit, down this straight. That's what's costing the time. Let's turn the speed down one. Might help us go slower to go faster. Yeah, there you go, that was our fastest lap, told you. So go slow to go fast. Yeah, I don't need to do any more laps to know that. Right, I need to relearn this track now because we got some rubber. Now, the less gyro you have, the more turning you have with the rubber tyres. So I really need to make sure I got enough turning, which I think I have. Oh yeah, loads, loads. It's gonna be interesting to see the difference in lap times. Right, here we go. I think once I got my eye in on this, it's gonna be so much quicker. Oh, just not quite enough to get around there. Oh, so much faster. I've already beaten that lap time by 2 seconds, I can see. I need more turning. Right, let's turn the gyro to about 20%. Oh yeah, there we go. Loads more. Probably too much now. Yeah, look at that. Get around that corner easy up there now. Right, let's get this thing dialed and then we'll see what my fastest lap is. So close to the 10s. We need to get in the 10s. Ah. Yeah. 1097.
2,000 years later.
This is a problem when you start timing your laps. You get carried away. Come on. Full throttle. Oh, it's another fast one. Oh. Yay, right, that'll do. 29 laps, 10 seconds, 72. I'd already beaten the drift time by 2 seconds on the first lap, I think. But that shows you the difference between drifting around corners and taking him properly. 1072. Right, I'm going to switch the gyro off now. I don't think there's going to be any difference because you've got so much grip, you don't need the gyro. May even be quicker, although I've got my eye in now, so. Yeah, no different at all. I mean, if anything, I don't think it's holding it back as much. We'll soon see, won't we? Oh, this one's fast. Come on, don't mess it up, don't mess it up. Oh, that's matched it. That has matched the last time. So, pretty much exactly the same. That fastest lap of 798 is not right. I think like a shadow or something went over, but we go down 1073 and then 1170, 10.8, 1130, yeah, so it's the same. 10.8, another 10.8 there. So you saw the difference with the drift wheels between gyro on and gyro off, whereas with the real tyres, it makes no difference. It's just as quick. So there we go, the new version with that gyro. As you can see, it makes a big difference. And if you're going to race them on carpet with rubber tyres, then they're just as good. But that gyro just adds a little bit more control to them that makes them even better than they already were. If you got this far in the video, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to give a full set of 4 away to someone. All you got to do is just put yes please in your comment somewhere. We'll try and keep it a secret from those that didn't watch this far in the video. So don't mention anything in the comments about me giving them to someone in the comments. Just put yes please somewhere in your comment and I'll pick someone next month. And if you were wondering, rubber tyres, concrete floor, and the gyro about 30 or 40%, this thing's dialed, absolutely dialed. It's too fast, I can't really track it very easy. You need a fast cat to chase this thing around.